Hey guys, Sid's here. Welcome to this Hall of Fame interview. I'm here with Kshitij Gondhalekar from Hyderabad. Kshitij is
Hello,
an,
hello
yes, great to
everyone.
have you
Hi
here.
Siddharth.
Yes, he is
Great
an
to hear.
abundance master coach, joined the community in Jan 2020. At that point of time, he was making 25,000 rupees in his business. From 25,000 rupees to 25 lakhs in total revenue sales in the last 15 months. It's been a phenomenal journey. He's running a community called the Order of Abundance and he's trained over 1,000 students. So Kshitij, great achievement. 25k rupees to 25 lakhs. What a journey.
Yeah, it's been a phenomenal once. I'm just in awe as I'm speaking to you. I wouldn't have believed it if you told me 15 months ago.
15 months ago. What was running through your life at that point of time? Like what made you come into this community?
So you have spoken about how you started in August 2018, right?
Yes.
I left my job. I am from a Premier B school, so I got a very good job of starting from campus. And in August 2018, I decided to leave that and follow my heart.
Okay.
And I was making a fraction of what I was making in my job till almost Feb 2020. I don't know that's how many months. 15,
Wow.
18, 20 months.
Yeah, close to 2 years of grinding it.
2 years of grinding it, but I said I'm going to keep doing this till I make it. I used to hit 50,000 sometimes, but then the average was just around that. So, and in Jan 2020, I think there was a joint webinar between you and Gopal. I attended it.
Yes.
Moment I saw it, I knew I had hit a gold mine. I was like, I'm done. And so that's when I just joined. And once I joined the community, I came into the freedom business model. I watched the Earl Nightingale video. I just looked at the goal card and I was like, wow, I want to do this. And I was like, I'm here. I didn't need to look at anything else. Awesome. So at that point in time, I did not even have the money to upgrade to the Freedom Setup Challenge. So I said, I'm going to take this. I just practice Earl Nightingale, whatever I've learned. I practiced that goal card and I was an abundance coach, but I had to see someone in action do this. When I saw you succeeding this way, I was like, man, I've been teaching this, but it gives you a different feel when you see someone who's skin and bone who has done it. And you know them, you're not just read about them.
Yes.
So then I started teaching my students even more about what I'd learned, all my principles, Earl Nightingale. I used to say, this is how it's done. And I started teaching them your system also, because a lot of coaches also used to come to me. And just by doing that, without even going online, offline, I tripled my income.
Fantastic.
This was by March 2020. From 25 I went to 85.
Fantastic. So this was before lockdown. So
before lockdown.
So you tripled in 3 months.
Okay. Yes. So then, so even that, actually, that was a very scary time for me, because from head to toe, I was really throbbing with the energy of money, but I had not yet seen the results. So I was also feeling like, am I going to make it? Am I this, that? So then one of my clients came to me. She wanted a breakthrough of in her job. So then, so we worked together, and in 3 weeks, she had a 60% raise, which she was not able to get for a long time. Then there was one of my mentors who has set up a crores worth of, group of institutions, and in lockdown. So even before lockdown, just before lockdown, I think there was some slowdown there. And then he said that I have seen from where you are and where you've come. He said, I want your help. Then immediately after that, I got a few students who, today I'm very happy to say that I have students who are millionaires. Students who were millionaires and then came to me because they had some issue with money or losing money or just too much stress, or students who are not millionaires, they came to me and now they are millionaires. And even though I'm not there yet, I mean, what greater honor. And I've been their money coach, I've not taught them something else when I say abundance. So
got it.
I mean, that journey has just been phenomenal. Yeah.
Awesome. So to recap, the first 3 months you were able to adapt this for the offline, and then when you when you started to move it completely online, then you start to see the momentum build up.
Correct.
So tell us about what all did you go through in that first. I mean, how long did it take for you to start getting more predictable income from the time that you stepped on the online part of it?
Okay, so predictable income, I'll say, is just last few months, last 3, 4, 5 months max.
Got it.
But so what I started seeing happen, so in April 2020, March 2020, I said I made 85,000, right? April 2020, I made 2.85 lakhs. And this was by launching my first online course. I mean, I just put it out. I did have a community, so there are many people who jumped at it, and 2.85 lakhs within the first month. So I combined the webinar model and the WhatsApp course model. Excellent. And I launched something. I hit 2.85 in the first month of launching the course. So then after that, my income really never fell below, say 5-6 times of what I was making. Even though the flow was not predictable, it never fell down.
Got it.
But last few months, I know exactly where it is coming from, and it is again doubled. So
nice.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So tell us about, now I want to take it back to your topic. So you teach abundance, and then probably those first 2 years of grinding when you were teaching, maybe you did not have the abundance in your life. So that, the authority or the moral authority at that point was not there until now.
Correct.
In fact, the last 3-4 months, the result that you're seeing is because of the tangible results that you're getting personally.
Yes,
what you're teaching, it's all in sync, right? Now it's syncing.
Yes.
So even there, the result, is showing because of you being able to generate results financially for you to be able to teach others to have the results financially.
Yes.
So my question to you here is, there are many people who are in this space, abundance coaching, NLP, and all the other tools that are there. So can you just tell us, honestly, like what changes did you have to make to your own thinking, thought process for you to make that transition from just being somebody teaching abundance to now you're actually teaching and living the abundance?
So what I've learned in my journey, I think one of my most important learnings is wealth is like water. Now this water is usually dammed up. So what is coming out is just a trickle. Yeah. And people come to me and say that I'm just making X, how can I make more? But what they don't realize is that once the dam comes off, there is no correlation between what was there before and after. Right. And there are beliefs, attitudes, habits, conversations that actually can lift these limiting beliefs and annihilate them completely. There are processes that can be adopted. And I had only heard Bob Proctor say that you can convert your annual income into your monthly one. But then once I saw it happen, and when I hear Napoleon Hill say that once the riches start coming in, they just come in increasing quantities and you go crazy. So I experienced that once I lifted these limiting beliefs. And I mean, see, it's like this. It happened fast, but it was a transformation from head to toe.
Okay.
As fast as this emotional transformation happens, as far as this change in attitude happens, like what Earl Nightingale says, once you get your money energy focused, breakthrough cannot be stopped. So I help people do that, and then they make money.
Awesome. Now for me, I wanted to ask you the question for yourself. What breakthrough did you go through? Where did you have the blocks which you had to clean up yourself?
I had one big block I had was that things don't work online. It was a very silly breakthrough, silly assumption, but that was one thing that was there. Other thing that was there is how I am not teaching something that is materialistic or physical, then how will I convince people?
Okay.
And what had happened was, when people are just seeing my energy, they just see me, right? They just see the authenticity and they don't get that question. They trust and they get the breakthrough. And now I can explain that exactly this is what it is. You're not saying what you're doing. You're not following your heart. You're not asking what you, I mean, now I can be very precise, but back then I didn't know how I could convince them to take the leap of faith.
Okay.
But then as I took the leap of faith, like I was making 25 and I invested around 40,000 in 1 month. So more than what I'm making in the whole month. I got the, then I said, okay, next few months, it will, whatever it will take to set up the system. I withdrew from my savings and my savings also hit, I think, just 20% of what they were.
Okay.
Went down to just less than few lakhs also. And when I took that leap of faith, I got the breakthrough. And now it was clear to me that if you don't do this, you don't succeed. Now, when I see people taking 2 steps forward and 1 step backward, I immediately sense the energy and say, this is where you need to change. And what exactly do you need to change? Is it your attitude? Is it your product? Is it the way you're approaching customers? I get a very clear sense of that. And I say, change this and you will make the breakthrough.
Okay.
And I'm able to do it.
Awesome. Good. So after you came in, once you started implementing the system, I can see 9 months was a whole setting up phase for you. So tell us what all, based on what you learned inside the Freedom Business Model, inside the community, give me like the top 3 or top 5 things that really changed the game for you.
First of all was Earl Nightingale and the, I mean, I just listening to that, just the Freedom Goal Card, those 2 things, they seems very small and they're given upfront. But I think they're one of the biggest game changers. I don't think anything else beats those 2 things. Yeah. So these 2 things were there. And the consistency I have seen you actually come to people with and continuously adding value. When I was doing workshops, it's like I work with people once and then I again sometimes work with them. But I see you be there for people every week. This is something that I saw, learned, implemented, and I saw results immediately.
Fantastic. Nice.
Because once people know that I'm here, it's not that the relationship has begun after they've invested. It has not like a salesman ended there. It has just begun there. So that was there. And the power of automation for me, I was only doing one-on-ones. Again, I had a belief that group coaching may not be as effective. I saw it be as effective and even more effective. That was, like you said, the digital ecosystem, and that's how that's one thing that I knew is going to take me to the next level. Now I'm having those multiple streams of income. In fact, in my next level product, I teach people how to create multiple streams of income.
Okay, good. So what about technology and systems? Were you able to build it all on your own as you went through this journey?
Actually, my father is a techie, so he has helped me. But for a long time, I hardly needed any technology. It was just Zoom. I also got my camera and mic and everything later. Once I realized that I thought that this would be something down the line, it will happen. But in the first 2 months, I saw such success that I had to do it. And I'm very happy I did all of that. And then it just kept coming. And then now I have help, and
you have help who can set it up for you. Okay, so let's now shift gears into the marketing funnel. Like, how do you actually convert? Tell us about right from lead generation process to, how do you nurture them into becoming a paid customer, and how do you progress them to other levels? Just walk us through the entire business side. Yeah.
So they first come into my WhatsApp class, which is not it's like a 1-day workshop. So it's a WhatsApp class. I run it like a 1-day workshop.
Perfect.
It's on a Sunday, so most people are free. They come in. They pay $99 and they just come in there.
Yeah.
And last WhatsApp class, 50% of the people who were there when I made the offer converted. So that one class itself converts most of the audience. It's done there.
Okay.
Once they come in, Again, till now I'm doing it live. Next month I'm going to record it. So I first recorded it, saw that I was not getting the results I wanted, threw it away, got it live, run it for almost 8 months now. Now I'm going to record it again because I was like, okay, I'm going to make money, but I'm not going to take that sigh of relief till my clients make the breakthrough.
Got it. Okay.
Now I've reached that stage. I'm making huge breakthroughs.
So you're driving Facebook ads into a WhatsApp group. Yes. WhatsApp group, you nurture them for how many days? 5 days?
No, it is. Okay. So they I do a conversion ad. So they directly buy 99 rupees and they straight away come into that group. They have the class on one day, Sunday, morning to evening, and the same day they buy.
Okay, so that morning to evening, you're doing this session on Zoom or in WhatsApp? Zoom. So they come to the WhatsApp. The WhatsApp group is mainly for a reminder for them. Reminder for them to come for the Sunday. So 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. is it?
I do 12 to 6:30.
12 to 6:30. Awesome. Okay. Yeah. And what is the price point product you sell at the end of that?
It's 5,000 rupees.
5,000 rupees. Perfect. So from there, tell us what do you sell exactly? What is your first level product, second level, third level product?
So first level, there's a 99 rupees product is basically I help people identify where are the limiting beliefs. I help them remove them. I help them to inculcate some habits that are going to make a shift in their finances within 5 to 6 weeks.
So this is the Sunday workshop.
Okay,
you don't have to share the details. I want to know the product. Okay, so the first level is a workshop. Second product, is it a digital course or is it coaching?
So it is a digital course. There's no one-on-one there.
Got it. Yeah. And that is a 5,000 rupee product. 5,000. Then they come into your community, inner circle, all of that happens.
Yes.
And then what's the next level after that? How do you progress?
Next level is a 1-year abundance program. Which is automated. The content is automated, but then I come in live once a week and like a mastermind.
Nice. Okay. And that is at what price point do you have that?
That is at 12,000.
12,000. Okay. And do you have a level above this? Like any?
Yeah, I do my, there's a wealth consciousness teacher training, which is at 75K.
At 75K. Okay. Superb. So it makes sense. So 99 one-day workshop, then you take them to a product, then you have the next level, and then you have your the highest level 75K program. Okay, perfect. So if this 25 lakhs, just from an overall business perspective, if you achieve 25 lakhs, how much do you think you would have spent on ads totally? Like if you look at the
ads, I've only done for 2 batches. So,
for 2 batches.
So I spent just 25,000 on ads, and I got a 500% return on ad spend. So that's like crazy.
That's awesome. So how would you fill up these WhatsApp batches? Would you do organically, or is it from a YouTube channel, other places?
No. So that's a good question, Siddharth. So I do a lot of cross-pollination, like with Sandeep Gupta. So when Sandeep was starting his course, we also just kind of connected, and almost 20 to 25% of those who come to me also go to him, and vice versa.
Okay. Great.
Because I deal with the consciousness piece, he deals with the tools piece, and so I have a few partners like this. I fill in organically through JVs only.
Very nice. That's a very good strategy. So JV has been a key strategy. How many JVs do you have till now?
So I have key JVs are basically 2. One is with Mind-Blowing Time Mastery. That's the name of the course. Okay. Yeah. So I get in through that. I get in through Sandeep Gupta also. Nice. Then I also get people from Gopal's community. I mean, it's not really JV, but I keep getting
Got it.
And people I think have seen me at as part of the Internet Lifestyle Hub, and they also look at it and also come.
Right. So awesome. So JVs, you have 2 JVs, and of course you being active in other networks is also helping you get in. So if you look at last 1 or 2 months of data, like how much have you spent on ads? Let's say look at last month, how much you spent on ads and how much revenue, like what is that ratio like?
That ratio is what I told you.
What you just told.
Last one I told you. 12. So it was like 500%. You remove ad cost, it is 400% profit.
Fantastic. That's great. Good numbers, and looks like the JV strategy is working really well.
Yes.
Nice. Yeah. Superb. So next question is, now that you've kind of hit that sweet spot, like, and now it's just time to scale it up to next level. What do you think have been the major contributors for your growth in the last 3 months?
Last 3 months, I have started ads only now. That was when, I took a lot of time. I had a lot of resistance, but I started and it's going much better. Actually, my conversion organic versus inorganic is same. So I said, it doesn't matter. It was just a belief again. That has been one big thing. Other thing has been, I have started connecting with my audience more, like either me or someone from my team, depending on if it's a premium course or it's just the front end course.
Yes.
They get in touch with the audience and ask them really what happened, what didn't happen, where they need to lead the breakthrough. So just reaching out to the customers and just speaking to them, nothing else, not selling, nothing, just talking to them. And that has just taken up my sales.
Got it. So you just have all your customers, you just pick up the phone and just keep having conversations. How many hours in a day do you do this?
No, I only do it when someone attends my WhatsApp class.
WhatsApp class.
So I have a scripted WhatsApp sequence.
Got it.
Questions are scripted, answers of course will be
yes.
So now I am going to train my team to do it. Till now I have been doing it because I wanted to test it. Does a scripted system work? Even if I know I can say something else, I don't. I say only that, and it works.
Awesome. Great. Yeah. Good to know, Kshitij. So your personal connect with your customers, JV, then I'm able to see, okay, now only recently I've started ads, and then overall you have your 3 levels in the form of workshop, level 2 products, level 3 is coaching. So I'm able to see that that way of actually structured. So superb. So I think you've really, what's your vision for the next 1 year? Where do you see things moving in your business?
So I'm going to automate my, this is my wealth funnel completely. I have, so when I say abundance, I don't just teach wealth. I also teach relationship breakthroughs, health breakthroughs. So I'm going to do all of that. Primary goal is to master Facebook ads and my wealth funnel, automate it completely. But I will also do the same with my other products. This time I'm going to use only the webinar funnel because I want to see, can I even short circuit it further without the WhatsApp class also, does it work or not? I'm going to see that. And of course it does. I've seen many people do it. And I'm very much intending to hit 1 crore this year.
Awesome. Sure, you'll do it. Yeah. Amazing. Great, Kshitij. I think it's been a great set of points. All of you here watching, please share in the comment box what were your key takeaways from this conversation that I had. If you want to know more about what he does, in my YouTube channel description there's a link, go and check it out. And if you're a wealth coach, this is the space. The Internet Lifestyle Hub is a community of knowledge givers. We really want to help you digitize, automate, and not just sell, but also build communities and build tribes. And that's like the bigger vision of the community. So if you really want to be a part of it, there's a link in the description. I'll go to sids.co/join and get started. Kshitij, this is the question I like to ask at the end of all the interviews, which is the one thing, right? What is the one success principle, according to you, that you live by and you'll continue to live by for the rest of your life? If you have to bring all your learnings to one principle, what is it?
Make your client success your focus. Everything else will happen.
Awesome. Make your client success your focus. Everything else will happen. Good one. That's an awesome one. Great, Kshitij. Thank you so much. All of you here, if you're watching this, just hit that like symbol, share your comments below, subscribe to the channel. And Kshitij, wish you all the best. Looking forward to interviewing you in the next level, which is the 1 crore.
Absolutely.
The crore club. Looking forward to that.
Thank you.
All the best.